What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Scorpio Valentine special. It is new love time. We're going to talk about new love, do a deep dive. For those of you that are ready for new love, ready for new love. Okay? This is not about a past person unless y'all have actually done your healing and all of that stuff. All right? So let's do it. Doesn't matter where Scorpio is at in your chart. Come hang out with me and say hi. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. All of it's appreciated. If you're here during the live, click the thumbs up and then jump into the chat by clicking the live chat or join chat button down below. And let's see what Fred has for you today for the next 3 months in new love. Boom. Here we are. Reading screen. Here we are. We're at the reading screen. All right, Fred. All right, we're all here. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Scorpios. Scorpios. What? Scorpios? Yeah, tell me where it's at in your chart. Throw up your sign. Tell me where it's at in your chart. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. You may feel like you resonate. May feel like you don't. Regardless. Scorpios, what you got going on in love, in new love, Fred, over the next 3 months. Okay. New love. Look at that shite. Ooh, somebody, y'all. Boy, soulmate, engagement, retreating. What y'all doing? Jennifer says, well, I was ready for new love. They were not. Okay. So, we got some deception in here. Past life relationship, deception, and new love. What's going on, Jennifer? Talk to me. Smooth is here. Where is Scorpio at in your chart? These are not for cross watchers. These are for you watchers. You watch your sign. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Watch it for you. If you are going to cross watch, I'm going to tell you, most of the times, it's going to be based off of your energy, not their energy, because they're not watching the show. They're not involved in my tribe. Okay, so I'm not necessarily pulling their energy. Okay? Here we go. New love, Fred. New love, okay? So you've known each other before. So there's an energy coming in here where maybe you know this person from a past life, previous life, this life in some way, shape, or form. Some of you may have a past person that has deceived you that's coming in here, and others of you have past person and new person coming in here, okay? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's see over the next 3 months. Tell me about this, okay? Tell me about this past life relationship, Fred. Tell my Scorpios who this past life relationship is. How would they know them? What's going on with them? Tell us, tell us, tell us. Tell us. Thank you. The lovers. What? The chariot. So, you have had a love connection with this person before. You have had a love connection with this person before. Gemini and Cancer energy here. Yes. You did four. Four. Oh, I look up and there's 44 on the screen. There's fours everywhere. Oh, fine. Okay, 4. Some of y'all need these messages. Okay, 4. The angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you. Some of y'all getting some new shoes. All right. To reassure you that you've heard your prayers, that they've heard your prayers and are helping you. Why can't I speak properly? What is going on with me? The angels have heard you. They're sending you number 4 to reassure you that they've heard your prayers and are helping you. So universe is helping you out in regards to your situations in all things, okay? The angels are giving you extra comfort, love, and support right now. Ask them for help with everything and listen to their guidance through your intuition. Okay. So, some of y'all, you did have a connection here. This past life connection. Lovers. There was a 3D connection there. I'm not sure if it moved forward or if it did not. This 5 of Wands. A lot of fighting, a lot of fussing. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. This was either a new this didn't, This didn't go, wow. Okay. Whatever this wasn't good. Okay. Some of y'all, this was a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of manipulation. No, it didn't go anywhere. It was a strong relationship. Okay. It was. What was the deception here? I could already see it. What's up? Why are we talking about this? So you're going to have a choice. Most of you are going to have a choice between a past person and a new person. Okay. You may have divorced this person. Yeah, there was no emotional satisfaction here. You may have divorced this person, cut this person off. You saw clearly that this was not emotionally satisfying for you. Okay. And you made the choice. You're telling me I made the choice, pulled back my love, and I ended things here. Boom. All of it. Okay. And that you're ready for new. So most of you, this person was deceptive in some way. This person could be at a distance from you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. So you're either divorcing, you saw clearly that this person was not emotionally satisfying you. Okay. And, this person is coming back. You've already made the decision to end this. Okay. You pulled your love back from this person. You detached from this person as the King of Swords. And you ended the cycle with this person. You ended it. Okay? Cycle complete. Closed out. So if this was a twin flame or a soulmate, whatever that is for you, you learned your lesson from it. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You learned your lesson from it. Okay. You learned your lessons from it, and you're ready for the new. Why are they returning, bitch? Oh. Some of them may be returning for, man, some of y'all were dealing with, listen, if y'all were married to this person, you were married to this person. So if I'm talking to people who were married to these persons, okay, this isn't good. If you were married to this person, you were married to this person. You were married to this person. You may still be married to this person for some of you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, let's not go there. Just no. They want to come out of the cold. They don't like the cold distance that you've put between you two. I don't even want to put that on my table. I don't want to put it on my table. I'm getting a fresh deck. Not putting it on my table. No. Let's get this deck. I'm not putting it on my table. Just don't. I don't want it there. Okay. You closed the cycle out. You learned. You leveled up. You learned what you needed to learn from this person. Why is this person returning? It says false person. Okay. They're wanting to come out of the cold. Break silence. Why? Because they're unhappy that you pulled your energy back, your love back. Why? Because you rejected them, turned them down, ghosted them. Dudes, they don't. Why are they coming back though? They want something to change here. Okay, you had a family with this person, possibly children. This is for who am I reading for? Scorpios, that you've had children with this person. You were married to this person. They want something to change. There was ghosting. There was deception. I don't want this on my table no more. You've learned from this, okay? You've learned from this. New love. Let's talk about new love. Let's talk about new love. You've learned. Okay? So keep that door closed if you don't want that person back, okay? Most of you are going to have options in love. With the lovers means you're going to have to make a big decision over the next 3 months. So this person may be returning. Some of you may be going through finalizing divorces and all of that fun stuff. This is definitely a cycle that wasn't easy for you. Was not emotionally fulfilling for you. There was deception, lies, ghosting, all of that fun, great, wonderful stuff. At one time, it may have been great, but it didn't turn out great from everything that I saw, and I don't want that in my new love readings. We want people who are ready for the new love. So you are ready for new love because you've learned what you needed to learn, and you closed out that chapter, okay? You learned your life lesson or your karmic lesson from this person. Congratulations. Moving on to the new. Tell us about the new. New. I don't know about the old person no more. So you're going to have options. Okay, some of y'all are definitely walking away from this after learning these lessons. For those of you that are not quite finished learning your lessons from the past person or from a person that you divorced, you're going to be doing that. All right, some of you, it's taking you some time. Okay. New person. Okay, so the past person is coming back. We know that. New person. New love. Fred, I want to know about the new love for my Scorpios. Some of you are not ready for new love. Not ready for new love. Oh. What is the choice that you have to make? Your choice in love is on whether or not you even want. Oh my God. Scorpios, so majority of my Scorpios are still dealing with a past situation. And until that chapter is closed out, this was a family life. Children were involved. You possibly had children together. You possibly knew each other from childhood. You were married to this person. Okay? So I'm talking to Scorpios that were married to somebody or are in a marriage and it's not happening for you. And until that is closed out, because you know that it's not emotionally satisfying, and you walk away from it, you disconnect it, walk away from it, end it, you're not ready for love over the next 3 months. So some of you may be going through separations now, maybe going through divorces, and you're in here wanting or thinking that you're ready for love. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Not most of you. The ones that need the messages most get the messages, okay? These are not situations, Scorpio. You're in the process of learning some karmic lessons, some heavy lessons. I don't care. Karma can be great and karma can be bad, depending upon which side of the scale you're on, okay? Now, some of you may be walking away from this person now. Some of you may be over the next 3 months. Some of you are stuck between a past person and a new person. And until you deal with finally closing out that chapter of the past with the person you were married to or are married to, and you finally, spiritual path, bitches, you learn the lessons, you're not ready for new love. You're stuck in the middle. Because some of you are conflicted on whether or not to return to the past person, or whether or not you're even ready to start flirting and dating for something new, because you're totally stressed out, overwhelmed here. So the Lover's card in this, the Lover's card in this that came out first, Gemini energy again, okay, is on whether or not you are ready to move forward in love? That's the question. Are you ready to move forward towards the new love? Are you ready to close out this cycle? Have you learned your lesson? Because again, the Lovers as a major choice in life, in love, major choice. And I'm looking underneath this. What's pushing this major choice and decision is because you're still suspicious. You're still guarded, blocked, suspicious. You're still holding up such high boundaries that you're even suspicious of whether or not you even want to date, whether or not you even want to mingle, whether or not you even want to be happy in love, whether or not you even want to, mingle your cups with other people, whether or not you even want long-term commitment. So your choice is on whether or not you are even ready for it. Because you're conflicted. This is a deep dive. This is a deep dive. Some of you may have gone through this, maybe going through this, or you may be coming through this soon because you're not really ready. Tell me about this new love. What else? Most of you, you're still fighting yourself internally on whether or not to repeat the past with the past person. What'd I say? You're not ready for new. Some of you aren't feeling very sexy. You're not feeling like you have the enthusiasm. Some of you aren't really sure you want to even flirt or you want to even put yourself out there to date. But you're saying, I'm ready. No, you're not. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Lie to me all you want to, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But don't lie to yourself. Okay? Don't lie to you. Okay? Because you're battling yourself here. You're trying to release deception, deceit, betrayals. You're trying to release all of it. I tell you. You're trying to get you're having your epiphanies, you're going through constant tower moments. So some of you are not even sure that you're even ready for love because you're still feeling this. The betrayals. You're freaking yourself out, panicking. Some of you may have, over the next 3 months, some of you may be going through a breakup. You may be going through a divorce. I feel like most of you have already dealt with that, but you haven't learned some lessons or fully closed out that cycle with the past. Maybe it's forgiveness. Maybe it's finally walking away. I don't know. But you continually put yourself through this chaos inside of yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally. It's chaos. It's Scorpio dealing with this. Your card's here. You keep putting yourself in the tower. You keep deceiving yourself. Whether it's going back to this person or whether or not you even need to deal with it. Yeah, the fuck, you need to deal with it and you close that shit out. Or you're deceiving yourself on whether or not you're ready for new love. You keep pushing forward, but have you dealt with the past? And until you do, got some lessons to learn, bras. Sis, bras, dudes, because you, underneath it all, even though you're saying, I want love, I want stability, you feel you're guarded. You're not ready to offer the pentacle or accept it, and you feel like a failure, like it won't last, it won't work out, because underneath that's the sun reversed. All right, why am I even reading for you? Why am I reading new love for you? You're not ready for new love yet. And if they were to come your way with this kind of energy, you're unhappy. You know you're unhappy. You know you're guarded. You know you're defensive. You know that you're turning down things left and right, or you would, because underneath it all, you don't feel like it would be a success. Okay. All right. You never know what you're going to get with me. I'll tell you straight up and down what I see. This is... All right. So Scorpios, you're not really sure. You're hanging in the balance. Some of you are deceiving yourself about a past person and whether or not you want to return to it to make it right. This is Scorpio all over this. You keep putting yourself in tower moments about this person. What do you need to learn? What lessons do you need to learn with this person? And you need to close out this cycle. Just be done with it, okay? Because it's keeping you from moving forward and it's keeping you stressed out, all right? New love. Tell me about this new love. You're deceiving yourself here. Tell me about the new love. Taurus energy. Tell me about this new love. I don't want to talk about the past anymore, Fred. Finally. Finally. You haven't been... It's all about marriage or this past person. It's this marriage, this long-term commitment. It was marriage. Okay. So most of my Scorpios want to revisit a previous marriage. The majority of my Scorpios that I'm talking to right now, the ones that I'm talking to, you want to revisit your previous marriage. It was a marriage. Okay? Marriage is reversed. Commitment is reversed. The world is reversed. So there's a cycle not closed. What did I just tell you? You have to close the cycle from the past before you can get the new love. So some of you need to see this person from the past face to face, and there needs to be some sort of forgiveness happening. Yep. Before you can move on. Before your love is ready to move forward. Okay? Some of you, it is possible to have a reconciliation with a past person. With the person you were married to. Alright? Some of you, you need to do your lesson learning and close out a cycle from the past with a previous person that somebody you were married to. Or are married to, whatevs. Sever ties with it. Finally let it go. Oh, man. Some of you do have the ability to reconcile here with the past. Okay? Because it's what you're wanting. It's what you're wanting. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So there are a select few of you that you have some lessons to learn to finalize and finally close out a chapter with somebody you were married to. Some of you need to let this person go because the judgment's already been called. Everything's been called. You just need to let it go and do your forgiveness. Say your forgiveness that you don't have to see them to do that. Others of you, there is before you can get a new soul connection, before you can get a new love connection. Others of you, select few of you, very select few of you, the other option is there is possible reconciliation for wish fulfillment. If you can let down your guard, if there's no other people involved, if there's no arguments and disagreements, it depends on how well you communicate. And if you have that healing, heartfelt, heart-to-heart communication. If you can do that both together, this could be 9 of Cups. You can get that reconciliation that you've been waiting for. Because there are some of you that the door's been open. You've been waiting for this for a long time. How much space and distance between you and this person you're married to, or you were. The messages come out for those that need them most. And I'm sorry, I have tried so many different decks, but this is the message that's coming out for my Scorpios. Some of y'all need to forgive the past. Okay? And some of y'all, now all of y'all need to forgive the past for your highest and best good. There's nothing really else I can say here. Except for, apologies, sincere emotional communication, heartfelt heart-to-heart conversations can put this back to the Ten of Pentacles. Can get you back on track. Okay? This would only come out if you are both on a higher elevation, where you both have learned your lessons. This is more than likely a Cancer. So communication, it hangs in the balance. All of this depends upon communication. All of this depends upon communication, on whether or not this is something that goes forward long term. I mean, if you can regain your marriage, okay, or get back together, reconcile. I got strong Cancer energy, strong Scorpio energy. Everybody's out here. Some Sagittarius, all water signs. All the signs are out here, but Scorpio, your energy is on this. And majority of you want to make this right, or want this to come back together. You want to resurrect it. So the issue is on whether or not you can reconcile. The ones that want to reconcile, it is possible in the energy with that person that you were married to or are married to. And it depends upon the communication, on whether or not it's healing in the heart space, whether or not you can communicate authentically, sincerely, with love. No, not anger, no other people being involved, no BS, no arguments, no fussing, no fighting. Okay? If you can, then it's possible to get the Ten of Pentacles out of this. Okay? Good job. For others of you that you already know that you need to let this person go, it's final. All judgments are final. You've got a Two of Cups situation with someone who is emotionally open. Their heart space is open, and they are looking for long-term commitment. So congratulations for those of you that are finalizing divorces over the next 3 months, finishing up your healing and letting go of the energy of the past. You are calling in a soulmate. You're calling in a beautiful new connection that with somebody who is sincere, their heart is open, and they do want long-term commitment. Okay? And that would be wish fulfillment for some of you. I am going to see if I can get some, communication and forgiveness of the past is very important in this for Scorpios. I know a lot of y'all like to hold grudges. Don't do that shit, because it's holding you back from moving forward in love. That's most of your biggest decisions. Do I go back to the past? Do I try and reconcile? Or do I release the past? Do I release this person I was married to or am married to? What do we do? Can you reconcile or can't you? Can you make it work or can't you? Y'all both have to be able to work it out together. Some of you, it is a no-go, but you are still holding on to some grudges that you need to forgive somebody for, okay? Let's see if we can get some intimacy cards on it. I know y'all, my Scorpios, you're going through a little chaos here, huh? Yeah. Yep. So there's some work to do. Some of y'all need to do a little bit of work. Don't deceive yourself, though. Because you're stuck between the past and the new. Okay? What's up, Nairal Jane? If you would like to know that, you could purchase a private reading in the link in the description below. This is not a private reading session. If you would like to purchase that, go to my website and purchase it. Okay? And we'll find out all you want to know about it. That's cute. Y'all think I give away free readings like that? That's adorable. Time is money, bitches. Time is money. And my time is fucking precious. I love y'all. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy. I didn't like that energy, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Loose leaf sage, babies. Wild crafted. Too much. Too much. Too much, too much. All right, let's get some intimacy cards out here. For the new love, the Two of Cups, the new love, the Two of Cups, the new love, the Two of Cups, the new love. It's possible that it's completely revisited, renewed, renewal, new love, renewal, new love, renewals. Intimacy cards for Scorpios. Okay. Outside intimacy is a thing. Okay. Like anywhere in the home, but outside intimacy is a thing. Okay. I also see sex swing. Very important to know that. Something about a sex swing. Y'all do your thing. Okay. None of my business. You do your thing. Oh man. There's going to be makeup sex. Well, that's Scorpios. You fight and then you make up. You fight and then you make up. Okay. That's going to be the thing. There's going to be some rebelliousness. Both of you are a little bit of rebels. You like to live on the edge a little bit. A little edgy. Okay. Like, what did I tell one of the other ones the other night? Was it last night or the other night? Like, nothing crazy. You won't hurt anybody, but, you know, you'll be sneaking out and skinny dipping in people's ponds or something like that. Something silly. Just a little edgy. Body worship is going to be a thing. Something about body worship. And it is going to be very... it may take some time before intimacy begins, before you start getting involved in the bedroom. Intimacy, chivalry is important here. Definitely cute. Body, Fred just said adoration or appreciate, which is always good. But like, what did I say before? Body, what? Like, it's going to be sensual, but it's going to be like you both. I don't know what that word is. Like goddess bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like you have bodies of goddesses or gods. You're going to have that like body appreciation. You're both going to appreciate each other's bodies fully, if you understand, but it's not just sexual. Nope. It is going to be seductive. You're going to enjoy dining out. The messier, the better. It is going to be seductive. It is seductive. And you're both going to enjoy eating together. Food is going to be important. You're going to eat together a lot. Dining out, it's going to be very important here. And the messier, the better. The intimacy is, especially when it gets going, the messier, the better. Just don't care. Okay. Devil may care attitude. What is it that Scorpio really needs to know right now in regards to these connections? Because this was the hardest one. This was the hardest, most difficult one to read. Okay. There's the marriage card. Again, Taurus energy, commitment, long-term commitment. It's hanging in the balance. Okay. Take a leap of faith and invest. Okay. You've gone around and around, but you both love each other very much. Okay. So it's okay to stand your ground on what you want. But mind how you communicate it. Okay. There is definitely a passion, and you can communicate with this person. It's just, I don't know what y'all have got going on, but there is love here. Again, we got Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is in regards to marriage, long-term commitment. Most of you, this is about your marriage. Okay. Whether it was previous or moving forward. Okay. But most of you, you were already married to this person, or you are. Commitment's been hanging in the balance because my Scorpios don't know what they want. They've been conflicted or confused. And you know what? Arguments, disagreements, don't hold grudges. You know, if the person isn't for you, learn that lesson and move on. Okay? If they are, work it out and move on together. Because there is love here. And it's all a matter of whether or not you want to invest your time into this one more time. That's all there is to it. You love the person? Okay, cool. But can you work it out? That's all that matters. That, I told you, the communication is going to be the biggest thing here for you. Okay? Y'all just need to work some shit out and stop being assholes. So most of my Scorpios, this is a renewal. Some of you will move on, learn your lessons from the connection and some of you have the opportunity to reconcile and move on to a higher level of commitment together, because you've already been together. You're already together. What else? Figure it out. Work it out. Be adults about it, and there you go. Them's the words, them's the messages. Crazy, convoluted, I don't know. Y'all work it out, figure it out kind of thing, but stop holding grudges against people. All right, I love you. Either you want them or you don't. Either you can work it out or you can't. Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. Either way, so that you can either move on together or move on together separately. You understand? All right. Until next time, thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, love, your requests for reads. I'm Feather. Namaste.